Hi guys, welcome to A Chapter Before Bed. Currently we are reading The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I hope you guys are following along. Where I am currently is I have started part 1, The Gravedigger's Handbook, and I have stopped right before starting the Jesse Owens incident. So within that area, that was about an hour worth of reading time, and that's where I stopped. So far, Liesl, where we are now, she has traveled to her new home where she is with her new foster parents, and that's Rosa and Hans, the Hubermans, and or Hubermans, I'm not sure how, but it's just her adapting, and how her new mother, Rosa, is very much described as a iron fist kind of woman, not very loving, not very maternal, just very get the job done, and you can tell she's kind of an angry person. She's not abusive to Liesl, but she's strong. She's a strong German woman, and she's not taking any guff. And it's kind of sad because Liesl is still dealing with the trauma of losing her mother and her brother and all these events. But her shining light in all this is Hans. He and her formed this bond. When she wakes up from nightmares, he's there to comfort and console, and he's really taken on that fatherly role for her, and it's very sweet and very endearing. Right now in this portion of the book, it's very much world building. You're meeting the neighbors, and you're finding out what the parents are like and what they do for a living, and a little bit of their background. But also there's a bit of dark overtone as our narrator is discussing, just things that are going on in Germany during this time period. Her walking to school and walking by the houses with the Jewish stars, and just how cold and how frightening that all feels to the reader. And obviously knowing history and what's to come, you kind of have, there's that foreboding little, essence that's going on with the book. But also we're having Liesl be introduced to who will be her best friend, and that's Rudy. And he is a character, and it's very evident that he's in love with Liesl, and obviously they're young and they're children, and she's not quite getting it, but he's a character that is driven, that knows what he wants, and he goes for it, and he's that lighthearted comedy I think that she needs. One thing that really, really has touched me is that even though, she is quote unquote the book thief, this is a child who is illiterate, who doesn't know how to read, who is struggling, and they put her in a lesser class, or a class, younger than what she should be in, and how she struggles with that, but yet that urge to collect these books that she's picking up along the way. I'm really loving this book. I will say that yesterday, as I was reading, I was feeling a bit of sadness. So if people don't get it and don't get the content, that's part of it. So you need to check your state of mind, what kind of read that you want. It's lighthearted and sweet, but there's very heavy overtones and undertones. But that's, like I said before, that's just kind of set in the world that they are right now. But yeah, the next part we're going to read is the Jesse Owens incident. I'm very excited to see where this is going. Oh, children. But anyway, I hope you're reading along. If you are, if there's anything during this portion that you want to discuss, feel free. Comments in the comment section below. You guys have a great day. Bye.